Monday, January 2nd, 9:11 a.m. Outside the Fat Porcupine. What a name. PH Fat. We are playing Shadows of Doubt today, the procedurally generated detective immersive simulator. This game is fantastic. I absolutely love it. We're just going to hop in and I'll show you how it works as we go. See, this guy needs to be arrested for $13.50. Muscle for a destruction job, public humiliation job, another arrest, stolen item case, and muscle. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to do this arrest case. It's not always easy. Sometimes they don't give you much information, and right at the start that can be really detrimental, but we'll give it a shot. Basically, we are going to be solving cases, running all over this little city of Little Gloom Harbor. It's not very big. It's just a 3x3. I think there's like 230 or something civilians in it, so it shouldn't be too bad. My main city is like a 6x5, which is way more people. I'm only doing up to social credit 3 to retirement, just to hopefully knock this out in like a day for a video for you guys, so that you can get an idea how it works. I do want to do a very long campaign, play it that way. I've got it set to extreme difficulty right now, which is always fun. But here we go. Unknown citizen. They've got type A fingerprints. They're 43 years old. They work at Shadow Management, and they make $96,000 a year. That's all we know, but that should be all we need. That should actually be fairly easy to find. Before we go there, it looks like it's in that building. Before we go there, we're going to go pick up some handcuffs from the city hall. That way we can arrest the perp. I'm not very familiar with this city yet. I just generated it a little bit ago. Named all the streets and all the buildings and stuff, of course, but then as this game tends to do, the street naming did not take effect, which is unfortunate. So if you pick up this game, which I highly recommend, and you decide to build your own city, which I highly recommend, and you name all of your main buildings, don't name the streets right now. For instance, like I named all these buildings, right? So this building is Aetor Industries, which stuck, which is great. You can see it in the bottom left. Which stuck, which is great. But the actual street names did not save. All right, we're heading in to Shadow Management. Are they open? Perfect. Makes this a little bit easier. Hello. You're not really sitting in your chair, sir. My name is Puck Rain. What's it to you? How much for a tour of the place? Sure, I can issue a temporary guest pass, but it'll cost you. Yeah. How much? 30. Uh-oh. I have 25. That's no good. We gotta track down this unknown citizen. 43 years old. Type A with 96,000. How much for door codes? Get out of here. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna look over your shoulder here and see who you are. You're Puck Rain. You live in the basement of Aetor Industries. Passcode is 2345. That's a really weak passcode, sir. Employee database. If I had some names, I could actually just search. But I'm not gonna do that, because that doesn't feel very immersive. Neither does him sitting outside the chair, but we are in the experimental build right now. What we're gonna do is, this is the office that we need to get into. If we get a little bit more money, we can afford his guest pass. So hopefully there's a little bit of money in here. You just steal a couple bucks that were laying around. Yes. All right. After stealing some money out of the kitchen, we now have enough for the guest pass. Be active for 2 hours, so now nothing will shoot at me. Cameras won't get really pissed off. Everything will be good. Profile? Django Sway. Okay. Oh no. Things are a little bit place strange now. with this update. Not sure what the easiest method is. I do know their fingerprint though, so I might be able to just fingerprint scan their lockers. Either that or I need to find access to employee data. It's usually hidden away inside the manager's office. So if we've got passcodes, we may be able to get into here. Let's set this down. Off the door. Pick it back up. Take a drink. You gonna put the code in, sir? Let me in. Thank you. I do have a guest pass to be here, so don't be too upset with me. Must believe what you goddamn want to believe. I told you 100 times, but you just believe what you goddamn want. All right, here we go. We're looking for blood type, or fingerprint type A, with a salary of 96,000. Brain 6,000. It's this guy, Jengyu Husei. Oh, we found his thing. We were at his desk. Wasn't it this one? This is the man that we have to arrest. I think we learned where he lives on his profile. 303 Aetor Industries. Don't see him at work. So let's go to his house. See if we can't find him there. Down to the 3rd floor. It was 303. 303. Doesn't look like he's in. Is that blood? Yo, is that blood? Yo, what the fuck? Are we about to stumble on like a cult murder for the guy that we came to arrest? Yo, this has never happened for me. Oh my god, that's so weird. Hey, unpaid. That is very... Oh my god. So we can't complete this arrest case. Inspect the body. It is him. I've never arrived at a murder before the police in this game, and I have like 50 hours in the game. New murder case. Bullet wound from high caliber ammunition, a deer slug. Dirty napkin. From examining the body, it appears the victim has been shot violently with a rifle between 9:15 and 10 a.m. Holy crap, so he didn't show up to work because he was dead. Scan any prints off this crumpled paper? Yes. Type D. Blueprints are size 10. Anything for you in so long. I know the feels blah blah. Okay. Let's put this crumbled paper where it belongs. Back to the corpse. We can get him in here. I've never seen that before. That is crazy. Wow. Is there anything else in here? Is it a pen? Pencil. Okay. Where did the shots happen? It looks like the killer rummaged through their things as well. What were they looking for? Maybe they were trying to arrest him too. Just like I was. Rice tin footprints. This guy has a lot of syringes. Or handcuffs. Don't mind if I do. My job a little easier. A journal. Saw the creep again, this time in maroon. swear it was the same person as last week. Didn't get a good look at her, but when I do, she better start praying. Tuesday. Didn't sleep last night. Work was awful. Couldn't concentrate, and Amada is starting to notice. I'm assuming she's at his job. Walked a long way home. Didn't see anyone, but that doesn't mean they weren't there. Wednesday, someone was outside my door last night. Could see the shadow of their shoes just standing there. Was too scared to do anything. Maybe Wilhelmina will let me stay. Oh my goodness, I've never seen a journal. This is surreal. Mitch, come to dinner next Friday. Got a divine bottle. Bring Janguo? Stifu. Mitchell? Herrera, this is the last time I write to you. This is exciting. We've got all his personal files here. Yep, shadow management. Oh, Mitchell lives here as well. Good to know. Good to know. Tenancy agreements. The agreements. Name is Mitchell Triplet. I got your note. Sorry, but I can't hand over surveillance footage to anyone who asks. So Mitchell is the building supervisor. Okay. Let's organize this a little bit nicer now. A little bit. Mitchell is his partner, presumably, and the building supervisor. Come to dinner next Friday, Deborah. Need to bring Mitchell as well. Syringe, some tobacco. I think I have his. I don't have his. I do have his password, don't I? From work. Not on me. Another pen? Another pencil, or is that the rifle casing? Cigarette, it looks like. Got flowers here. To my love, Mitch. Another note. To the jerk who keeps standing outside my door and messing with my mail. Cut it out or I'll call the enforcers. Got a Lucky 7 revolver. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the bullet. Is this gonna have a fingerprint on it as well? Type D, yeah. E, that must be Mitchell. So we did have this crumbled paper, which has a name on it. Very short name, so this murder might not take that long to solve. Was this one of his co-workers? Can't remember who all worked there, but I feel like that name looks familiar, like the length of that name looks very familiar. Check his address book as well. 2 L's IEST. What does that say? Unpaid? Man, we should probably call the cops to come here and take a look. But first, let's look at the last caller. Unable to get the last caller's information. Alright, we'll call the enforcers. Get as much intel as we can. They're on their way. We'll have another glass of water to shake the nerves. Oh, we're stuck in here now. I shouldn't have done it. I didn't realize that it was going to immediately leave me in here. Let's ask the neighbors if they've seen anything. Nobody here. Home. Nobody home. Okay. We're not asking the neighbors anything. We also don't want to wait here for the police. Let's get out of here. We got to get back up to his job before everybody goes home for the day. It's only 10:55, but they might be leaving for lunch soon. Head up back into shadow management while we still have... Right. Back into the office. What's your name? You don't want to tell me? That's fine. I'll just check over your shoulder. It's Amada. It doesn't look like that's her, because it'll be the last name plus the first initial. So I think we can cross her off the list. We can go to Marrow, and we can cross him off the list too, because his name isn't on that list. We could go to Marrow and ask around and see if anybody's seen him. But I think before we do, we'll just check off to make sure it's not one of the other employees here. The Whites, Alvarez. It doesn't look like it's one of his coworkers, judging by the crumpled paper. And he lived at 303 Ator Industries. Oof. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. It's less cluttered visually, which is always appreciated. We have two suspects who are no longer suspects for our investigation, and we have the place that he frequented, which was the Maroon Tavern. All right, sir. What have you got going on? Talking. Dear Chengguo, thank you for submitting a report to the Enforcer Citizen Liaison Division. We're being stalked and harassed. A clerical assistant will respond within 10 working days. And that was today, when he died. I think I have a secret admirer. I'm not sure who, but I'm sure that someone has been watching from afar. A stranger with short. Perhaps they're trying to pluck up the courage to talk to me. Stranger with short what? Short hair? Short stature? Who can say? Missing work? Mitchell called and told me you were helping Liliana with a family emergency. It could be Liliana something. That's so nice that you're doing that for them. I'll see you back at work at 9. Kindly stop putting anything except V-mail in the tubes. Did you hear? William and Abdulwali got in a huge fight in the hallway. Eden is dead. LEM, that's the group that's opposed to Sarge Cola, that wants a revolution. So my biggest lead right now is Liliana. I'm going to write down Liliana. Put that over here. Check his address book for Liliana. Liliana. 304 Ator Industries. That's the woman. We're starting to piece together a clearer picture of what might be going on. Liliana, his neighbor, may be his secret admirer. Let's see if she actually lets me talk to her. Liliana Dunlap. Oh, it's not her. Okay. Not Liliana Dunlap. Dang Damn. Let's unpin her address as well. Let's not get too overwhelmed. Have you seen anything? Do you know this person? Nothing to do with you. Okay. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Don't believe I have. One of the other neighbors did get home, so let's check them as well. Type K. Evening. What's your name? You won't tell me? Okay. Have you seen anything unusual? No. Okay. I'll continue scanning. See how well your story adds up. So far, pretty well. Okay. Crazy that they just left this door open. I can't believe that. I was so confused why there was like blood on the floor. Turns out there was a murder. 302's not here. It's probably not them. Hey, excuse me, have you seen anything unusual? No? No? Okay. Nothing at all. You guys seen or heard anything unusual? No? No? Don't walk away from me. I don't want to speak out of turn, but I did see someone acting strange. They had short brown hair. But the hair got fixed. So that email, this one, indicated short brown hair, but it just left it at short. Saw them today at Bernard Street around 9:45 a.m. We're nearby Holland Street. Headed to the ground floor lobby. Bernard and Holland. Where am I? They were right here on this corner at 9:45. Perfect. What does the paper have to say about this killing? Bad boy, Bill and Barbara all bust. Nothing. News hasn't broke just yet. Okay. Let's order ourselves a nice coffee and get started. I'm gonna try to break into these cameras if there are any over here, which there are not. Okay, let's grab our case resolution form. Maybe cameras don't generate in small cities. That could make sense. Oh wait, no, there's some there. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, Crimson Scourge. Let's see what's going on here. This is where the cameras would have picked it up. Unfortunately, there are some here, but I don't know if they'll actually give us the info that we need. Better pick these quickly before everybody gets pissed at us. Shit. Run away. Open it up, take a peek here, and see if maybe they came this way. It's not going to be much to go on other than 9:45 in the morning. And if the cameras are pointed the right direction. 9:20, there was this citizen who has short blonde hair, but we need short brown hair. Got long brown hair. Yeah, and that was much later. Unfortunately, we're not getting lucky with that. Somebody with short brown hair. What's your name, sir? Song wrong. What's your name? Keep your nose out of my business. Okay. In that case, head back inside. Maybe this camera picks something up, but I kind of doubt it. See, there are any like camera rooms down here. Is a power room. Does it have cameras? No. Not what I'm after. Need to find another floor and hope that there's like an actual dedicated camera room. Maybe the next floor? The 8th floor? No? 9th floor? No? 10th floor? Yes. What? There's nothing here. This is unfortunate. There was a shifty character about. Had short brown hair. Saw them today at 303 Aetor Industries around 9:45 a.m. They seemed pretty irate. What were you doing there? No, sir. I need you to tell me. What were you doing? They're dead. Saw them at 5th floor landing at 9:45. Looked pretty manic. So they died between 9:15 and 10 a.m. He said at 9:45 he was on the 5th floor landing. He lives on the 3rd floor. Time of death is going to be between 9:45 and 10:09. That is not quite accurate. Not a chance. I need to know who you are, my good man. You're short. Oh, you're bald with brown hair. Okay. You're clear, I guess. I don't like it. You're clear. I think it's pretty specific when it says short brown hair and not bald brown hair. Let me ask some downstairs neighbor. Oh, didn't expect you so quick. Nothing at all. Okay. You have short brown hair. What's your name? I'd tell you if I had. None of your business. You know this person? Yeah, I know them. That's Django. They're dead. Why? How do you all know this? Hell no. Okay, can I come in? No. Okay, he's angry. Rightfully so. I knew it. Knew he was the murderer. Had a feeling. Deep inside of me. Open the damn door. You. Hands behind your back. I'm making a citizen's arrest. Rifle ammunition. No murder gun. Let me fingerprint you. Sure you're the suspect and not some other guy. 5D, it's him. The killer. We did it. We solved the murder. Now we just need to find... I'm going to say motive, but motive's not really a big thing in this game. They're cultists, that's really the big motive here. I wish motive was more of a thing in this game. If I had like one big thing I'd love to see, it would be motive. They do have a partner, so I'm going to have to be fast. In case their partner gets home. TE, I know I'm not supposed to write this down, but I can't forget it again. 3916. Day 10. 50. Saw Uncle Eden in a vision. Think he blessed me with something. I've been chosen. This guy's like gone off the deep end. What does he do? Tiana Ellis is a shipping manager. Maybe that's the partner, I don't know. Dear Tiana, I wish you'd cut back on your involvement with that distasteful group of people. Organize. Kind of know more what's happening now. So we've got this citizen and their fingerprint. Bullet. And a letter. Or no, the crumbled paper. On their computer. Take their money because they're a dirty criminal. And I'm a jobless, homeless detective. Tiana Ellis and Chi Clerical. They work at City Hall. Interesting. 916. Yeah. But I'll tell you anything if you get me out of these cuffs. Charge Cola. Read EK's book closely. The blood of the weak must be made sweet. You must make sacrifices for Uncle. What? Special sinks package just for you. Wow. I see you. Alcoholism, that's right. Your alcoholism makes me sick. Alright, let's grab their profile information as well. Then we'll power it down. We have all the information we need to grab her for murder. Pistol ammo, too. We'll steal her diamonds because the cops are gonna, so we might as well. Replenish. Alright, let's get out of here. We've seen everything that we need to see. Name is Tiana Ellis. Do you have evidence that places them at the crime? Yes. We haven't found the murder weapon, actually. It's a rifle. But we do know where they live. At 202 Aetor Industries. We need to find the murder weapon still. Should be like a high caliber rifle. A rifle ammunition receipt as well. Alright, where is the gun, Tiana? I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. Thank God, please stop me before I do it again. Where's the murder weapon, Tiana? Why'd you do it? Blood for Uncle. With our help, Kruger will rise again. Uncle Freddy Krueger? I didn't see it at the scene of the crime, and I don't see it here. I wish there was an option to ask them where the weapon is. Oh wait, no, there it is. Perfect. I did just miss it. It blends in really well with the floor. Alright, we got it. What a weird first day this has been. First day back in Little Gloom Harbor. Our first case. Arrest a man. Get to his apartment. Find him dead. Arrest his killer. can hardly believe it. Another case solved for Detective Flint. Perfect. Now that this case is solved, we can turn in the arrest case, in which we had to identify and arrest the suspect, but since the suspect's dead, can't really do that. Social credits already at 2.5. Fantastic. Please resolve arrest the suspect. So we can't actually complete this quest or this case because the suspect is dead. I guess you win some and you lose some. We'll come back next time though and enjoy some more Shadows of Doubt. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good day.